Hello and welcome back to this third episode of showing you my Little Pony characters here in Super Animal Royale. And today it's Rainbow Dash. Now you might be wondering why I'm standing here in the lobby and not in the character select thing. There's a reason for this. I have two things to tell to you guys before I begin. First off, this is my second attempt of recording this video. And that is simply because I kinda screwed up on my first attempt. I forgot to record the in-game audio and I only just noticed this when I was in the middle of editing this video. Like, I already edited like the beginning section where I showed the character and all, and then with the first one I noticed that the guns are not making any noises, and I then was like, oh shoot, I forgot to record the audio. My desktop audio was set on muted in OBS and thus none of the in-game sound was recorded. I was thinking if I would just keep it like that and still publish it, but honestly I thought I would just reshoot the video, do another attempt, because honestly none of the ones I recorded here were that interesting. None of them were as good as like those last two ones from the WayOT videos, so I just was like, you know what, why not just redo it. This is also why I'm playing at a pretty late time, which is why there might be even more bots than usual. If there really are almost no other players in the rounds get boring because of this, I will just record it tomorrow when it's not that late. But yeah, for now but I really want to get this video done by the weekend, so I thought why not just record it now. I'm someone who stays up late in the night, and yeah, then I can like still do some of the editing before I go to bed. So yeah, this is why I'm recording at such a late time. My goodness, there are actually quite a few players on here at this time. The question is if they are playing Animal Royale. The other thing I want to tell is that with Rainbow Dash and pretty much all the other main 6 ponies, and some of the other ones too, there aren't any horses in their colors available. Like, the horse breed, you know what, let me show it to you. The horse breed in this game, which is here, only has 7 different variants, and only 3 of those are like useful for recreating My Little Pony characters in this game. And these are the black one, the white one, and this yellow one. The other 3, they just don't work for My Little Pony characters, I think. So because with Rainbow Dash and other ponies that aren't in one of these 3 colors, I needed to use something else, and you guys will see what I did for Rainbow Dash. And here she is. Yeah, for her I used this Super Crank Raccoon because I thought it fits well. It has the white color scheme, and it's one of the first super animals that I like unlocked in this game. It was like I think it was like the first one that I actively like used multiple magnets because I really wanted to have it. I just think that it looks cool. And it just perfectly fits Rainbow Dash's vibe. This smug and sassy attitude. I mean, Rainbow Dash is one of the 2 blue ego horses. And yeah, I think this raccoon perfectly fits to her overly high level of confidence. In general, I actually have to say that Rainbow Dash is one of the characters that I think actually turned out the best. Like, even if she isn't a pony, I think she's one of the ones where I think you can like actually recognize the pony character. Like, it has a white color, there's rainbow, the outfit looks like the Wonderbolt's uniform. Like, I think if a random Taurus character, I think there might actually be like, hey, this looks like this Rainbow Dash pony from Friendship is Magic. Anyway, for her outfit, head I used this rainbow headband. It's the only fully rainbow colored thing here. And I think it looks pretty good. It works pretty well for portraying her main. There's nothing else really rainbow colored here. I mean, there's this cap, but I don't know. It has too much black and not enough rainbow. Eyes, I went with these sunglasses, these pixelated swag sunglasses. I use those ones for many of my pony characters, and they just perfectly represent the timeline where My Little Pony was at its most popular. I think Rainbow Dash even was something like that in one episode, if I remember. And then a bunch of ponies made like pictures of other ponies wearing these sunglasses too, which is why I use them for so many of my pony characters. I also used them for Fluttershy too, if you remember. The face! I use this rainbow face paint because it's a rainbow. I don't really think I need to explain that even. Yeah, of course none of these periods fit. So yeah, let's just move on. Here I went with this rainbow bandana. Yeah, as you can see, I went full rainbow here. And yeah, it's you can't really see it much, but I actually really like this because Rainbow Dash's mane, she has a long mane that kind of like goes around her neck, and I think this is like kind of a nice way to visualize that. And honestly, none of these other things they really fit. I mean, all this jewelry stuff obviously doesn't fit to Rainbow Dash. Rainbow Dash is a tomboy. She doesn't like all of this girly stuff. And as for her body, I went with this blue tracksuit because it looks like the Wonderbolt's uniform, and it's a tracksuit too, which also fits because Rainbow Dash likes sports. Yeah, it's honestly really the perfect clothing item for Rainbow Dash. Like I don't think anything else here fits even remotely. Weapon melee, I went with this lightning thing because Rainbow Dash has a lightning as a cutie mark, and it also fits to the Wonderbolts too. Pistol, this thermometer one, that's good. Here I went with this gecko one because Rainbow Dash does have a turtle as a pet, and gecko, turtle, are not that far away. Magnum, I went with this water one because it perfectly fits to her color. Yeah, here I went with the eagle, deagle. The party one, I mean it's blue, but it's like a dark shade of blue, so yeah, let's just stick with that one. That looks better anyway. Silence pistol, yeah, I went with this one because it looks pretty cool, and yeah, these other two, they just don't fit. Shotgun, I went with this reptile one because she does have a reptile as a pet. Jack 7, I went with this racing one because, I mean, Rainbow Dash, she is a racer for flying and not for hamster balls or cars, but still, I think this one fits pretty well. SMG, yeah, I went with this poison one because these other ones they just don't really fit. Nah, that one looks too girly, and that one also doesn't really fit, and that one doesn't even fit in the slightest because Rainbow Dash doesn't even like cake. There was literally an entire episode on the show about that. Tommy, yeah, this lemon one. It is the best looking one, and honestly, or should I go with that one? I mean, that one kind of has like a cool, spooky vibe for it. Yeah, let's just go with that one instead. I'll use the lemon one and many others, so why not change it up for once? Yeah, okay, I went with the skeleton one. Halloween, or Nightmare Night as it's called in the pony universe. Rainbow Dash does really like Nightmare Night and spooky things, so I think it fits. M16 is this Vaporwave one. I think it offered two cool weapon skins I have here. This one fits better. Dartfly gun, I used this Juice one. Here I used this Spider Net one. Again, it's spooky themed, so it fits. Hunting rifle, I used this fish one because it's also like in a lighter shade of blue, so it fits color wise. Sniper, yeah, let's go with the spooky one here too. I mean, this is the coolest looking sniper skin, but I think that one fits a bit better to Rainbow Dash. And here, you know what? Why not use the toxic weapon here to the spooky toxic one? Although honestly, that one fits a lot better to her color wise. I don't know why, but that one looks really good on her. Okay, you know what? Let's keep the sharp one. It looks better on her. Minigun, I use this new minigun skin from the latest Animal Pass. I don't know what it's supposed to represent, but it looks cool, and I think it fits better than the medieval one. Bow and Spell, I went with a skeleton one again because spooky. Spell launcher, I only have the standard weapon skins, so yeah, we're just gonna go with the blue one because Rainbow Dash is blue. Even if it's a darker shade of blue, I'd say it fits the best to her of these. Although you could say white could fit too because it's the last color that you get, the one you need the most kills for. And I could totally see Rainbow Dash going full white on all of these weapons to kind of boast that, oh yeah, I'm so awesome and make so many kills. I have all of the white weapon skins for each weapon. I could totally imagine Rainbow Dash doing that. And egg launcher, I use this aquarium one because it's light blue. Yeah, that's pretty much all there is. Extras here, umbrella, I use this rainbow one. I don't think I need to even explain why. Death explosion, I use this lightning one. Again, Rainbow Dash lightning. It fits. Gravestone, I went with this weightlifting thing. Again, Rainbow Dash is a tomboy, she likes sports. So yeah, I'd say this fits pretty well. And finally, as for the pet, I have this mini lizard. Rainbow Dash has a turtle as a pet in the show, but there is currently no mini turtle pet in this game. And the lizard, I think, is the closest thing to a turtle. I mean, a lizard kind of is like a turtle, but without a shell. you could say. It's also green and a reptile, so it fits. I mean, crocodile is also green and a reptile, but I already used that one for Pinkie Pie, so we're gonna use the lizard instead. Alright, how late is it? 2 in the middle of the night. How cool. 2 o'clock. It's total prime time. I mean, there's a good amount of players here in the lobby still. But again, the question is how many of them are playing Battle Royale. We'll see how well we'll do today. Probably gonna be a bunch of bots, even more than usual. Why not spend this waiting time to talk about our Rainbow Dash? What kind of music would Rainbow Dash like? What do you think Rainbow Dash listens to in her private time? Personally, I would totally imagine Rainbow Dash to listen to Limp Bizkit. I think their music fits to her pretty well. I actually really like Limp Bizkit too. I don't care what anyone else says. Oh my goodness! I got a perfect Marlin. Rainbow Dash, you're giving me luck. I guess Rainbow Dash and talking about Limp Bizkit gives me luck. But yeah, what I want to say is that Limp Bizkit's music is perfect for artistic aggression, which I have. So I like them. I like them a lot. Especially the song Trust. That is like the best artistic meltdown song in my opinion. That song literally sounds like artistic screeching. I've already decided that I'm gonna keep this recording no matter how many bots there are because I caught that perfect Marlin. That was awesome. Oh, okay, we have only 3 other players. Oh no. I want to use this recording now, but because of that perfect Marlin. That was such a highlight. I'm gonna keep this recording. I don't care how many bots there are gonna be here. I'm gonna keep this recording for the perfect Marlin. I'm honestly really glad that none of the ones in the first recording were any special. I mean, this is already more special than the first take I made on this video because of that perfect Marlin. Like, the first of the video really wasn't that interesting. Wait, I already have a grenade. And because the audio was not there, the in-game audio, I was like, fuck it, let's just, why not just redo the whole thing? There's no armor here though. Some decent weapons, but no armor. Where's armor? Okay, the zone is very far down south, which isn't too bad for us. If it was very far east, it would be bad, but that's luckily not the case. Oh god, it's gonna be so bizarre with so many bots. Ooh, a silenced pistol. I take that. Blue AK I take. Okay, let's use the hamster ball to get around. Now, of course, I bump into every single tree here. All level 3 armor. The good thing is that I can... The good thing is that now I can confidently loot the mole crate without fearing that there are a shit ton of other players near it. I probably should mark the mole crate on the map. Good thing I remembered where it was. Let's see if one of the other 2 guys comes here, and oh my goodness, that is actually pretty awesome. Minigun and sparrow launcher, that's good. Let's take the hamster ball and go further south. Oh, come on. That should have hit that guy. Of course, he destroyed the other hamster ball too with his SMG with stupid ball. Why are we even opening that rebel crate? I already have golden weapons, over maybe one more piece of duct tape would be nice. Okay, here it is. Now I have full duct tape again. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Maybe I'll even get a hamster ball kill. Oh my goodness, oh. Oh, come on. Why did that not kill that guy? But yeah, what I also wanted to tell is that yesterday I got the rarest achievement in the game. I now finally have gotta be shitting me. There you go. Oh. Because I had the opportunity to kill him with a spell launcher and I fucking miss all my shots. Okay, we killed one of the players. That's cool. I don't even give a crap of a mole crate. I already have great weapons. Stupid hamster ball was in the way. My goodness, how many level 3 armors are there here? I don't even need to fucking repair mine. Okay, I'm curious. Is that last guy left a player or a bot? It's a player. Yes! Oh, I was first kind of scared because he hit me pretty well with the SMG that one time. I'd say that was legitimate. I mean, we killed both of the other players in this round. That was a fun one despite having a ton of bots. Honestly, that might already been more interesting than any of the ones in the first attempt. Like, those ones really weren't that interesting. In the previous record, you couldn't hear this music that you're hearing now. Let's go here and catch some bugs in the storm. Although, I definitely still need to donate my perfect marlin. Is there a catfish here? A catfish? That's the only fish of the swamp biome where I still don't have a perfect at. And also quite a few bugs where I also still don't have a perfect in the swamp. Like this one. Oh my goodness! Rainbow Dash! Rainbow Dash... Oh my god, Rainbow Dash has the best luck. Who would have thought that being a blue egotistical tomboy would give you such good luck? But holy shit. Is it a sex appeal? Is it because Rainbow Dash is so hard that the game thinks, oh yeah, we're gonna give her all of the perfects because it's Rainbow Dash. We totally have a crush on her, the sexiest tomboy. I mean, I agree that she's the sexiest tomboy, but still. Hello and welcome to this little jump cut, as you could call it. Yeah, let's just say what I was feeling happened. There were too many bots in these other rounds that I played in the night, and because of this I decided to record the last 3 rounds on the next day, which I'm doing now. But I definitely decided to keep the character showcase at the first round because I really didn't want to do the character showcase for a third fucking time. I think the first one was entertaining enough for a video, and of course that perfect Marlin and Dragonfly, which I haven't donated yet, but I'm gonna do now. Yeah, perfect catch. How many of them have perfect now? I have 58 perfects at this point. It's gonna take a while, especially those fishes. Those are gonna take for fucking ever. So yeah, we're gonna play 3 more rounds here today. Definitely should be more players again. I played 2 more rounds before I went to bed, but there were just too many bots there, like, and with that I mean there were literally no other players. I literally was like the only player in those rounds, I think. They weren't interesting or fun, so yeah, I don't think those were worth showing. The good thing is that I could already edit the first half of the video yesterday. It's already completely finished, editing wise, meaning I'll now only have to edit those last 3 rounds, meaning I should still get this video done by the weekend. So yeah, it definitely was a good idea to keep some of the stuff that I recorded yesterday. But already are more players than the last night, where we were just like, even one that I did keep, there were only 2 players. I still thought that one was interesting enough to keep because I did fight against both of those players, but those other 2 worlds, they were not interesting. They were literally just bot-ridden and boring. Oh crap! I didn't press E in time. Okay, he only hit me 1 time with his pistol. Is there no armor here? I do really like the silenced pistol I got. There you go. Oh, it's even level 2. Sans pistol's really good. I definitely glad that we got that out of a Webble crate. Level 3, let's go. Better Magnum. We even got lucky with a zone, how nice. That means we can properly loot this entire place. Okay, either we are lucky with a zone, the more crate spawns very, very far away. Well, now there are more players, I think I might actually prefer that. Because sometimes it's really not worth it to go to the more crate, because there are just so many players there sometimes. Like, no matter how good the weapons are, they're not worth risking death. Kill 2 bots here, nice. Oh, my goodness. There are a ton of bots here. I don't know, do I stay here at the palace? I think I might actually stay here for a bit. I mean, the zone is here. I don't want to risk encountering an army of other players. They're pretty safe and sound here. So let's stay here. Let's just drive around here with the hamster ball, because why not? Haha! One of the players got killed by a bot. Nice. That's good. I think I'm just gonna keep hide here in this part. Okay, we should definitely go out at the palace for the next zone, though. Oh, of course, if the war crate spot's right outside of the entrance, you know what? Gotta go fast. That's very unfortunate. Oh god, I knew this. I knew this would happen. I wanna stay away from the mall crate. I'm pretty happy with my weapons. Good weapons don't bring you something when there are a shit ton of players who want to kill you. Oh, how is that guy still alive? Oh my goodness. Jesus Christ, there were a ton of players here. How did I got so little damage in this situation? I'm definitely not gonna go up north until the zone gets there. Of course. Oh, there were too many players here. I was overwhelmed. I was completely overwhelmed there. What the fuck? What are they doing? Are they doing pacifists? They're doing all pacifists. Oh my goodness. That's why they were all riding on emus and such. Whatever. At least a pacifist guy one. That made this loss less tragic, definitely. Oh, but honestly, I was totally overwhelmed there. So many players in this small zone. Oh, that was fast. That was very fast. But how high was even the chance that there were not just one player doing a pacifist in that round, but two? Your battle mode fits the Rainbow Dash. I'm awesome. Not gonna land at the palace this time. As I said, I don't like jumping out right at the beginning of the game. I prefer landing near the end. Less players. Like, that is seriously one of the key of winnings. Try to avoid players as much as possible. It sounds lame and stupid, but it is. It just fucking is. You gotta be shitting me. There you go. That was very fucking close. And I heard a shotgun. Oh my goodness. I was a bit scared there for a second. But fortunately it didn't attack me. The zone is actually here, which is pretty good. We're getting lucky with the zone, which is nice. Spare launcher, yeah, let's take it. I'm getting fun with the spare launcher. I wasn't a big fan of it back then, but nowadays I like it. It's a good weapon. Shotgun. Oh, shotgun and spare launcher. I don't know how that combo is. I think I'm actually gonna stay with the SMG because I think it's kind of problematic to have two weapons that have only 5 shots in their magazines. What the fuck? How did an emo get in here? But I'll take that. It's a good emo. Do I go to the theater? Yeah, let's go in there. Oh, 2 level 3 armors. Right next to each other. And another one? What the fuck? Okay, level 3, a ton of level 3 armors here. Secret room hasn't been opened yet here, but honestly, the secret room here, yeah. This is probably the worst secret room. I think I'm actually gonna stay here because here we are like right at the border of the zone. Which I think is usually the best spot to be. Because when you're like in the middle of the zone, you have a higher chance of getting sandwiched. Wow, he didn't even hit my emo once. Nice. Oh crap, a mole crate is here. Come on. Kill each other. I'll be for them 2 to 3 hours you guys to attack each other. Oh god. Okay. I think I'm fucked. Yes! Okay. That was one of the luckiest wins I think I've ever gotten. Oh my goodness. That was hilarious, not gonna lie. But, oh my goodness, that was so lucky too. I was so lucky that we were fighting against each other and not me. Like, I legitimately thought I was fucked when both of them started to attack me, but then they just attacked each other and I literally killed both of them with a fucking Deagle White in the same moment. That was incredibly fucking lucky. That was... Rainbow Dash, I have such good luck with you. I think this game really is a Rainbow Dash simp. Like, the game is giving me everything. Even the waiting times are shorter than usual. This is insane. This game really privileges Rainbow Dash. Maybe I should play with her more often. That's another welcome center again. It went well last round. Here, let's do some training before the final round begins. It would be insane if I win 3 rounds in this video. That would truly be insane. Even with the first one being mostly bots. But I'm glad that I re-recorded the video. Not just because now they're funny as some, but these ones are also much more better and interesting than the ones of the first attempt. I don't know what was wrong with the ones, but they're just nothing really interesting happened. It's not even that they were boring, it's just they were standard. And I want the ones that I record to be good. Like, at least better than average. Wait, there's some pretty good stuff here. Blue AK and SMG. The noob combo, although it's a good combo. Even if you make yourself look like a noob when you have it, it's a really good combo. But I think I still prefer shotgun. This time we aren't so lucky with the zone. We also got really lucky with the zones too in those previous 2. Oh, I did not see that guy coming. Come on, I know there was another level 2 armor somewhere here. I'm still gonna loot this building. And I think then I'm gonna move up north, okay. It's definitely worth to loot that building. Nothing interesting here. I mean, I already have really good stuff. Like, I've my usual go-to weapon combo. I have a level 3 armor. I have a cup grade. There's really not much more you can ask for. The only thing I maybe would have liked is some more shotgun ammo. I'm not gonna go to the mall crate. I just kind of want to do if I want a hamster ball, maybe get a hamster ball kill. No, I hit the tree. Oh, that was unfortunate. Is there shotgun ammo here? I really need some ammo for my shotgun. I've only 9 shots with my shotgun left. There's some. There you go. I should probably be more careful now. The zones are getting smaller. There are only 9 people left. Yeah, that was a play already there. I wanna stay out of drama for now. I mean, I already won 2 rounds, but I would like to win 3 too. So winning 3 would be pretty cool. Okay, the wall crate is far down south, which is good. That means all the players are gonna go down there. There are only 5 people left though. It's not a lot for the zone still being at this size. I don't have any grenades left. He died of the skunk, yes! This amount of luck should be illegal. This amount of luck should be fucking illegal. No, I should have not won this. Like, how? Especially he died of the skunk gas. I didn't even kill him. He died of the zone. Oh my goodness. I'm speechless. I'm lost for words. This amount of luck should be illegal. I think my luck for this entire rest of the year in this game is dead. Let's just go through what all happened. I won 3 out of 4 rounds. I got a perfect Marlin, a perfect Dragonfly. I got 2 of the luckiest wins I think I've ever gotten in this game. I don't know. I just don't fucking know. I mean, I'm cool that these ones ended up being so interesting. But, my goodness. My luck is dead for the rest of eternity. I'm speechless. I'm legitimately speechless. But yeah, I think this is the end of the video now, I'd say. I need to calm myself down now, like, Jesus Christ, what even happened in those rounds? So yeah, with that said, thanks to all for watching, and we see us in another video.